The natural hair movement is in full effect. Black girls are rocking their natural hair more than ever. No longer afraid to display their textures and coils, women of color are doing away with the creamy crack and telling the world that their black is beautiful. But I have to be honest, maintaining natural hair is a lot of work.
I've been doing this for 6 hours and I only have one twist. My fingers are locked. I think I have arthritis. This natural hair thing is a beast.
And knowing what products to buy to keep your natural hair looking flawless is definitely a challenge. You can spend a fortune trying to figure that out.
Okay, so this one's for moisture. This one is to reduce shrinkage. This one's for breakage. I don't even know what this does, but all these products, they cost me about $650 and gonna last about a month. I swear, I give up. I'm just gonna cut up some coconuts and melt some Crisco and call it a day, because this is ridiculous.
Okay, so why would you cut coconuts and melt Crisco?
To make coconut oil. You need oil.
But you can buy oil.
No.
Coconut oil to be specific.
No, I want to be natural. You know, use the fruits and berries and you know, eat healthy. Total wellness makes for a long tress.
Oh, okay. You just squirted me?
Share my wellness with you.
Okay.
Oh, that's good.
Well, Crisco is the furthest thing from what you need to help you get natural and healthy. And you don't have to eat tree bark or what's that other thing you said? Berries and nuts. You don't have to eat that, and you don't have to make your own products. Excuse me. Have you ever watched YouTube?
Of course I've watched YouTube, but they make me more confused. I swear, I don't know if I have 4C hair or 4B hair or what all that even means. It's enough to, you know, make your head spin trying to figure all that out.
I can relate to that. But, you know, I've been natural for a long time. And there is a process. Because it can be overwhelming, you know, trying to figure out if you want your hair straight, you want to wear it curly, you want to pin it up, you want to get it pressed out. I get it. But you do have to realize it's a journey and it's a process.
You know what we need?
A good hairdresser.
The hair guru.
Is that even a person?
Mm-hmm. The hair guru. Evette Motivates in her Tales of Hairy Tale Land.
Her Tales of Hairy Tale Land? You want me to believe that exists?
Yes, and I'm going to show you. We're going to go see the hair guru. You know what? Pull out right here. Go to the intersection and make a left.
You know I don't believe you, right?
That's all right. You about to.
But I am going to drive to this Hairy Tale place. Hairy Tale Land. And that sounds...
That's so yucky. Evette Motivates is an award-winning hair guru turned motivational speaker, total wellness advocate, and author. She has over 20 years' experience in cosmetology. Her artistry has been displayed on television, music videos, and beauty editorials. She is the author of Long Hair Do Care, the Black girl's ultimate cheat sheet for growing long, healthy hair, which is an A to Z self-help guide to long hair for Black women. Her book has been archived in Atlanta's historic Auburn Avenue Research Library for African American culture and history. More than just a beauty specialist, Evette Motivates gives lively presentations and workshops on how to gracefully endure hardships using self-care as a means of strength and a conduit to step into greatness. Her lectures address fail-proof hair care and total wellness.
Hello, love bunnies.
She really is a guru.
I told you.
Ladies, hello.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hello.
I was just amazed by your beautiful hair.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yeah, we've heard so much about your motivational speaking and your book on natural hair.
Oh, yeah, wait. Not just natural hair. Don't forget relaxed hair, chemically treated hair, color hair, people who wear wigs and extensions.
Wait, did you say wigs and extensions?
Yes.
Oh, thank God, because this mess right here. Oh, I can't even get it all good.
Oh, girl, yes.
So much better.
You did it.
That's a revolution. That's a hair revolution right there.
Because I was like, I can't see you with this wig on. You want me?
No.
Okay, well.
But could you tell us about this hair evolution?
Yeah, sure. So a hair revolution is a term that I coined. It is an outer expression of a revolutionary inner awakening through one's hair. So it also revolutionizes what it means to have hair care from a wellness perspective.
Okay.
And then there's the piece of just redefining what it means to be black and beautiful.
In his hair.
Because
Sorry.
because we have a history in our community of hair shaming.
Yes.
And so we have to get rid of that.
Right. I
So
agree.
that's what the hair revolution is all about.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
You have a lot of things.
Yeah,
Can you
like-
expound on some of it.
Oh yes, ladies, come on over. Let me show you all these things that you need to see in order to know how to have this long, healthy hair, right?
Okay.
So first of all, we have the book,
Right.
which is Long Hair, Duke Hair, the Black Girl's ultimate cheat sheet for growing long, healthy hair.
Okay.
Okay, so
I like that.
yeah, right?
Uh-huh.
So this is the A to Z wellness guide. So a lot of people look at the book and they think that it's just about growing long hair, but it's also about what you need to eat, what vitamins you need to take.
I
See,
need
I
that.
told you that.
Right.
I was
need
eating
that.
celery and she was clowning me.
Oh my God. It was sparkling all over my face. The juice. it was a
But that
mess.
was good for your skin though, so
And I
is that
rubbed it
part-
into it.
right, that part. So not only does it do the inside of you, but from the outside perspective,
Okay.
also you get step-by-step directions like part your hair like this, put the conditioner right here,
Oh,
like
I
it tells
need
you
that.
everything that you need to know. So it's like
Okay.
hair for dummies, right? So you got long hair, Duke hair. And then these are the things on the table. You'll see these products. These are part of the everything that you need to have in your hair drawer. This is your arsenal for growing your hair long, right?
Okay.
I spent a lot of money on hair stuff.
Yes.
A lot.
That's
Right.
the other thing. Products. Oh, I mean, I see you got some stuff, so I'll let you get into that. But I know
Oh.
trying to learn, do you have any tips on how to learn what's the best products for your hair? Or is it a trial and error thing? What do you find?
Well, I have actually a product list because I was a hairstylist for over 25 years, did hair in the entertainment industry. I actually have a list of the products that I've used, like
Okay.
as far as shampoos go, conditioners go, leave-ins, oils, everything. So when you get my products, I send you the list out to kind of complement your journey.
Okay.
Sign me up.
Yeah,
yes.
Sign me up.
So some things that you will need, okay? So the number one thing that I talk about is the silk scarf,
Okay.
right? So let me tell you that if you want to have me vexed, the number one thing that vexes my soul and spirit is this hair panty that's what I like to call it. It's a bonnet.
Oh, the new I'm satin.
the bonnet.
I'm guilty.
That bonnet vexes my spirit. First of all, it's ugly. That's
It
just-
is very
Hey,
It's not.
It's
It's
granny.
not flattering at all.
ugly.
It's granny.
And it dries your hair because it's made out of nylon. So when you put that nylon on your hair, it just sucks the whole, all the oil,
does.
all the stuff that
My
you've
hair
done,
is
all the
often dry.
exactly. So silk scarf. So I've come out with the break free scarf,
Okay.
and
that.
it's 100% silk. You tie your hair up with it at nighttime.
Okay.
Okay, and also I'm an avid scarf wearer. So when I'm at home, I do not go into the streets. Please don't go into the streets with that scarf like.
Guilty. Guilty.
So what had happened?
Whatever it was.
I'm just.
So what you want to do though when you get home,
Okay.
when you get home,
Can I?
tie your hair up. Yeah, absolutely.
I need to invest. I need
Yeah.
That's nice.
this. Wow.
You laying against that pillow. You don't want to have your hair. It's the cotton, right? So
Right.
you want to always be
Right.
protecting your. You always want to be protecting your hair. with that silk. So you want to tie your hair up with a silk scarf.
Okay. Look, do you have tutorials on how to tie it cute? Because that's the other thing. You know, wearing these scarves, if you got a man at home, you can't be sitting around, looking like Aunt Jemima.
Right. Well, with this scarf, it comes in a. Do you want me to take it out?
Yeah, that would be awesome. Show me, because I don't want to mess up.
Yeah, no, it's okay. So with this scarf, it's a long. It's not your typical scarf. It's a long one.
Ooh.
Oh,
okay.
yeah, you need it, especially if you have a lot of hair.
Yeah.
Right. So when you're tying, and this is the 100% silk. So what you'll notice is when you're wearing a bonnet, right? When you take your bonnet off, it has the oil from your hair in it.
It does.
When you're wearing the silk, what it does is it keeps the oil in your hair. So your scarf is not all funky and messed up. You know what I mean? So you can just tie it. I don't want to tie this around my hair.
Yeah, because your hair's fabulous.
You just tie it around. You can tie it one time, tie it in the back, that's it. But also, I get my boo ready for the scarf life early. You're going to understand. Now, I'm going to be, I'm going to have my little, 1-2 step on, some cute clothes. I'm going to be looking cute in the face.
Right.
But this scarf life,
gonna be on my head.
Yeah, it's going to be about this scarf
serious.
life. It's serious.
Definitely serious.
Yeah.
And I like that it's not it's a rectangle and not a square.
Yes. And so, do you have these available, like, on your website?
Absolutely.
Okay.
How
Absolutely.
can we get it?
Yeah, just go to www.YvetteBeMotivates.com.
Okay.
And I'm going to spell that out for you guys later because my name is all, difficult to spell or whatever. But yeah, you go to YvetteBeMotivates.com. You can order it there.
Okay.
As well as the book. I have a special that has the scarf, the book, and the shirt together. So you the more the merrier. The more stuff you get, the more of a deal you get.
Okay.
But moving along.
Yes. Tell us about the other product.
Okay, so you got to have your silk scarf. That's number one.
Okay.
The most important thing for black hair is moisture.
Yes, I knew it.
Good job. Good job. So moisture is the most important thing.
Okay.
So we want to make sure that we are always putting a shampoo. So these are the products that you have to have in your arsenal for moisturizing your hair because that's the key.
Okay.
Right, to our hair growth.
Okay.
It's keeping it moisturized. And actually another key is the less you do to your hair on a day-to-day basis, the more it grows, right?
Gotcha.
So it's okay to color it. It's okay to wear it in locks. It's okay to wear it under a wig. It's okay to do what you need to do, but you don't want to be constantly combing it, constantly blow drying it, constantly doing stuff to it because you're pulling your hair out 9 times out of 10, right? These products are what you need. So you need this moisturizing shampoo, moisturizing conditioner.
Okay.
This is a leave-in conditioner, and I always say with the leave-in to get one that's creamy.
Okay.
Because creamy is more so going to indicate that it's going to keep that moisture in.
Oh,
Okay. That makes sense.
So leave-in oil. Your oil is going to be liquidy. So you don't want like a grease or a pomade for your hair. You want to use oil because the oil penetrates your hair shaft and it gets in there and actually does something. Those styling products, pomade is a styling product.
Right.
Grease is a styling product,
Really?
right?
Okay. Okay.
So we think a lot of times when our hair is dry, ooh, let's put some grease on it.
Right.
But the grease is just laying on top.
Oh, okay. So it's not getting that moisture in there. Got it.
It's not penetrating your hair shaft. And then this is gel, but this is more of a styling product. And with styling products, you kind of use it to your taste.
Okay.
But you have to be aware of the fact that styling products a lot of times have alcohol in them.
Got you.
So when you're doing this oiling piece, you want to probably every 3rd day or so before you go to bed and tie your hair up,
Right.
take like a pea size of oil, put it in your hands, rub it on your hair, then put your hair up however you do, tie it with the scarf.
So I have a quick question because I know you mentioned not manipulating your hair too much, but I find when I am wearing my hair natural and I'm twisting it, my twists don't last very long and my hair sucks up all the moisture, maybe because I wasn't using the silk scarf. I had satin. I had a satin bonnet thing with the little new caps that are hot right now. I had one of those because I was still trying to be cute.
Right.
But I just noticed like it doesn't last. Like if I twist my hair, it maybe lasts a day or two and then it starts looking froey, but I like the fresh twist look. I don't really like that. So do you have any advice or suggestions?
One, Okay, one, you want to make sure that your hair is all the way dry when you take it down.
Okay.
So,
That's probably...
so if your hair has any dampness in it whatsoever, you have to leave it up until it's dry. So you might want to get a hooded dryer.
Okay.
Just to make sure that you have that all the way through dryness. Then the longer you leave your twists up, the longer they lock in.
Okay.
So if you can put your twist in and leave them for a couple of days, like put them in a stylish little way or wrap some, put a headband on or something that makes it cute for you to have the twist, or flat twist it first and then rock it like that, then that gives you time to wear it cute, let it lock in.
Okay.
Then when you take it down, it lasts longer.
Okay.
But also knowing that it's okay to go back and retwist your hair, that's fine. But you have to, in the book, it tells you how to comb through your hair to not lose so much hair when you're combing through
Got it. Okay.
You know what I mean? Because it's a way to manipulate your hair that's conducive to hair growth.
Okay.
So you want to follow those steps. It's okay to retwist your hair, and also finding the product for your thickness, because what's going to work on one person's hair is not going to work on the next person's hair. If your hair is thicker, you're going to need a stronger product. For me, people can use like a lot of milder products to twist their hair. I can't, because my hair is going to...
Me too.
It's going to come down. So I tend to use strong holding products.
Okay.
Just because my hair will come undone and I'll have a cloud looking fro.
Right. Yes, that's me too. Yeah. Okay.
So it's all about just what your texture is and what products work best for your hair. But I'll give you a list.
Okay. Awesome. That's perfect. Okay. So what else do you have here?
Yeah, what about these right here? Because I usually use these, but they pull my hair out.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
They get stuck in this little thing right here.
Well, these are hair bands, right? With these, we have to always take into consideration that we have to be gentle with our hair, right? Because we want to do things in a hurry. And I do it too. I do it all the time. I be wanting to just snatch my little stuff down and I'm gone. But you have to undo your hair. Just like you put your hair up, you have to take your hair down. And so take time with it. When you're taking off these, you want to definitely take your time with it. It's okay to use some other form of band. You just don't want to use rubber bands, because those just twist up in your hair and just yank it out.
Okay.
And then we have these clips. These clips will save your life. These are called duckbills.
I like those.
Duckbill clips, you can use them when you're shampooing, when you're going to flat iron your hair, you need to clip your hair up out of the way. It's good. When you're putting your makeup on, you need your hair out your face, clip your hair back. So these can be used for a multitude of things, honey. If your shirt is, you need to get that thing out the way. So you can use these for
multitasking.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
So you want to have these. There's also a thing called butterfly clips, and those little clips that you can squeeze. Those are also good for like when you're blow drying and you need to lift that hair up and get it out the way. You can use those. And then here we have hair pins versus bobby pins.
Right.
Okay.
Huge difference.
Huge difference.
Yeah.
When you're doing an updo,
My favorite.
yes,
You want those.
you want to use your hair pins. When you're doing something where you just want to hold something in place, you might braid your hair and then you want to, stick it in place. You want to hold your hair back on the side or something like that. You want to use these. The key to these pins are, though, when you feel any kind of discomfort or pain in your hair, take them out. Because the pain and discomfort is a warning signal that your hair is going to break.
Okay.
So you know how you'll get that ponytail up and it'll be like, ooh, that one pin is in my brain.
Yes.
Right?
Like, I got to tolerate it because I'm cute.
I know, right?
I'm cute right now.
It's holding it where it needs to be.
So I'm gonna introduce y'all to this rat tail comb for this. So when you get that one pin that's in there that's killing your whole life, you want to take the end of your rat tail comb, go in there and dig in there and pull that one pin out.
Okay.
Because that one pin will cause you a bald spot in your hair.
Oh, wow.
Or when you start, or even if you're wearing your hair up, you know how you start feeling your edges getting tight?
Yes.
You got to loosen that hair, because anything that's tight, discomfort, that's a sign of your hair is going to come out next.
Right.
Wow. Okay. That's good.
Okay, so moving on, and then you have your rat tail comb. Your rat tail comb is good for parting your hair. You can do little zigzag parts real quick. Yada, yada, yada. Get those edges down, all of that stuff. So every woman needs a rat tail comb. You also need a shampoo comb, which is your bigger comb.
Okay. With the big teeth, you mean?
With the big teeth,
Yeah.
right? As well, you have to have every black woman,
Oh, not ever.
no matter what texture hair you have, every black woman has to have a bristle brush.
Preach. I need one of those.
Let me tell you why. Because you want to lay them edges down, honey.
Wait, have we done away with the toothbrushes?
Heck no, that's a bristle brush. That qualifies.
That qualifies as a bristle brush.
Hello, Moto. So I just want to say, I went into the beauty supply yesterday. How about they have revolutionized the toothbrush? Girl, they selling them now. Talking about one end has a little rat tail on it.
They
and the
had
other.
it when we was in the store
saw
yesterday.
It.
No,
Yes.
you saw that?
Yes.
Yes. So they
Oh my
have this
God.
thing
I was
now
like,
where
this
they're
is on the wrong
selling
place.
an official baby hair brush, but it's really a toothbrush.
with the rat tail at the
Wow.
end. That is funny.
Necessity is the mother of invention. So bristle brush is every black girl's dream.
Okay.
This is going to be your lifesaver when you are, especially when you have natural hair or when you have hair extensions. You always want to have this brush when you're shampooing, because make sure now, when you're shampooing and you're conditioning, you want to make sure that while your conditioner's on, you brush or comb your hair with the conditioner in.
Right.
With
Okay.
the conditioner
In.
in.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I started the end.
Exactly.
I did not know that.
That was
Exactly.
something in the book.
Oh,
I
check
cheated.
it out.
Yes, we like
cheated.
that. You better get your knowledge. So, a couple of pointers. One pointer: brush through or comb through your hair before you shampoo it.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Okay.
And then while you
I do that.
and then when you have your conditioner on, comb through or brush through. And then once you rinse your conditioner, comb through or brush through afterwards. Always
Okay.
starting at the ends and working your way up to the
Okay,
top.
yeah.
You shouldn't if you get to the top and you feel a snag, that means go back down and come back through.
Okay.
So that's this brush. And you can also use this brush. It's hard though. But you can use this brush for blow drying, in conjunction with your blow dryer.
Okay.
Now,
Uh-oh.
speaking of which, we want to talk about this blow dry comb thing. Blow dry combs, I am not an advocate of them, and I know they make life easier. So what I want to say to everyone that wants to use a blow dry comb is make sure that your hair is 80% dry before you pull through.
I see. Okay.
Because when your hair is wet, it's at its weakest state.
Okay. Got
Ooh,
it.
So it's
but
the
my
easiest
hair
to damage.
will not be manageable. My hair is not manageable like that.
If you let it dry
Yeah,
a little
Yeah,
bit.
if I let it dry first before I use that comb.
So
It's serious.
the instructions are in here.
Yeah, I didn't get to that chapter yet.
Yeah, it's in here.
Okay.
So I tell you exactly how.
to
That's
do
the
it.
beauty of long hair do care. Is I don't just say, girl, you got to blow dry your hair. I say, go to this chapter, and it will tell you
Right.
there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 steps
Okay.
that you need to take. Everything is step-by-step instructions.
Got it. Okay. I'm good.
Awesome.
So we've covered everything on the table. Do you ladies have any more questions for me about hair growth and
I
hair
think
care?
the only other question I have is you mentioned to make sure your hair is detangled before you wash it. So do you recommend using like some type of conditioner when you kind of comb it out to detangle it before you
That's
wash
the leave-in conditioner, right?
it? Would you say use a conditioner or use a detangler, or what would you suggest?
No. You don't have to do that. You just have to make sure. Now, the reason that I say that to comb through is because sometimes, especially if you have natural hair, what you'll notice is when you start to shampoo your hair, it'll start to lock up on you.
Yes.
Right? And that's because there were some tangles already going on
Right,
before you
before.
got started.
Right.
Got it.
Okay.
So you want to make this a level, even playing ground
Right.
for when you get to shampooing your hair. So you don't have to. You just got to make sure you start at your ends
Okay.
and go through it. As long as you can comb through your hair and you don't feel any tangles, now you're free to go and shampoo and condition.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, thank you so much.
Wow.
Absolutely.
Yes, I really
Anytime.
appreciate
I'm
it.
inspired.
Yes.
Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Bye, ladies.
Meeting Yvette was amazing.
You know what? I'm really looking forward to reading the Black Girl's Cheat Sheet to Growing Long, Healthy Hair. What?
Yeah, me too. She touched on a lot of points that I thought were really good. Different brushes to use, grease versus oils. And I cannot wait to put on my silk scarf.
And I also like that she talked about hair shaming. That it doesn't
Yes.
matter if your hair is natural and weaved, straightened, permed, whatever. It's more about growing your own hair healthy and long. I like that. So you know what that means, right?
Yes, I do.
It's time for the Black Girl Power Dance. You ready?
I'm ready.
Get it, girl.
Okay, wait. Wait, no. Why we got to wear these wigs again?
Oh no, because it feels good. Don't ask no questions. Just dance, girl, dance. Yeah. Black girl power, black girl power, black girl power.
Okay, no. I'm over this. Thank you.
Oh, what's wrong with you, girl? You forgot your hair.